Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So today is the day that Donald Trump's 50% tariff on aluminium and metals comes into play, and markets are a little bit unchanged today, to be honest. Especially European markets have actually opened up higher, which is a little bit of a surprise, but we're seeing like the S&P, the Dow continuing to strive higher. Stocks are a little unchanged, so it was pretty much priced in that we were going to have more of these tariff wars continuing, but the steel tariffs are basically were written into the market prices in the last few weeks anyway, so it's not too much out of the realm of possibility that we were going to get another move higher. And for the S&P, you know, they're having a second day of gains today as we kick off the month, and we're just waiting to see now as we end the second quarter almost, are we going to have more of an upside move and more bias. So I've put this right back to where we saw the last record high, and as you can see here, very nice firm V-shaped recovery occurring, even though it's a little bit choppy, as it was a little bit more confirmed to the downside. To the upside, we're just getting more of a slow progressive move, but as you can see here, we are still getting a move. So if we zoom right in on the intraday 4-hour chart, we're now seeing another higher high just ticking past this previous one, but we are seeing a little bit of a bearish divergence on the RSI, so there is a little bit of a role reversal. Will we get another slide down before we get a potential move higher? We'll have to wait and see, but obviously this psychological level of 6,000 for the S&P is something that we are looking closely at, because obviously psychological levels are something that traders are aware of, because you know, if we do crack these big levels, then we usually get a continuation. However, at the moment, just testing and testing again, so we'll wait and see if that comes into play. But just have a quick look on the German DAX, because like I said, European stocks a little bit more progressive, even though there is this tariff of 50% on steel and aluminium. UK has been spared a little bit of that, surprisingly, so we shouldn't see too much of a dent on UK stocks and indices. And again, for the German DAX, it is looking quite progressive as well. Take you on to the NASDAQ, because it is showing a similar picture to the S&P. You know, this V-shaped recovery happening. We are ticking higher, hitting a higher high, but again, on the RSI, we're seeing this bearish divergence, which could drag prices a little bit lower. So we'll wait and see if that does occur. However, there's a long trading day ahead of us. Not expected to make too much money today, because it is a little bit of a precarious, a little bit of a concerning market at the moment. So for me, I'm just going in and out with the trades, not holding them for too long, but we'll see what happens and see if that actually favors my strategy. Just having a look on the Dow, quite a popular indice that we have at the moment, so that's not really been too progressive in the last few months. We did see this obviously big downturn in February and March. It's picking up slightly, but as you can see here, looking for direction now, and so is the RSI. As you can see here, not as progressive as the NASDAQ and the S&P, a little bit more of a bearish channel than a bullish one, but things might pick up, and obviously with Donald Trump changing his mind every 2 minutes on tariffs, we could see more of a progression and see if that's going to have any more of an implication on where the prices are going in the future. So let me know what you're trading on, and this video will be posted on the YouTube and Telegram channel as usual. So stick with us, stay ahead, trade responsibly, and we'll speak again next time around. Bye for now.